Okay, my friends, so here we go. What are the products? The reason I left this pretty close to the end is because products are good, they're necessary, but they can sometimes be misunderstood. For instance, when you go to the grocery store, there are so many products on the shelf, right? But understand that each company that provides that grocery store with those products are making a living just on one product alone. So you can make a living on just one product. But before that even happens, there's other things that need to take place. And that's what our product basically fulfills. Number one necessity of making money online or in anything is education. And since we're building an income online, we need education on how to build a business online. And that's what you're going to get. You're also going to get coaching. Those that have done it and have gone before us, also teaching us. We also get the tools. You need websites, autoresponders, other tools. And business administration, I put that in because you can handle that yourself when you start your own business. But in the beginning, you need to be focused on education and application. So these three things go hand in hand: education, coaching, and tools, education, and application. We let our business partners, that's those businesses that we're working with, do the administration. They take care of the paperwork, they take care of the money, they take care of those kind of things when they pay us, that we don't have to get a merchant account. That's what they do. So we take their education, coaching, tools, and implement. Implementation is the focus. So products, they're out there all over the place. Once you have the foundation established, once you know how to invite, make friends, invite, and present um, present a solution, then you can market any product. You can take this and the sky becomes the limit. But in the beginning, we'll be focusing on education, coaching, and tools. And we'll let the business partners that we connect with, which I'll put a link in the bottom to show you the one that we're connecting with at first, to give you an idea what they're all about. I have to upgrade that system, so I'm making maximum, our commissions will be maximized so that I'll have money to pay. But education, coaching, and tools, that's what it's all about at this point. Well, there you go. I want to ask this question: what does a college education cost? Basically, you get nothing in hand except for a certificate or a bachelor's degree, but in and of itself, there is no tangible product. It's the education. It's what you're being taught and what you can do with that education. And for the most part, the end result of an education is you get paid more. Okay? That's why people spend the money they spend for a college education. And let's take a look at what a college education goes for. So I just did a search to find out what college education go for. And for academic year, we have here for undergraduate tuition fees and room and board, we estimate to be $17,000 at a public institution, $46,000 at a private nonprofit institution, and $26,000 at a private for profit institution. So that's just some averages of how much it costs. Costs major bucks. Here, you're pretty much going to get an education that will allow you to make money from home without going out. You can live anywhere in the world where you have an internet connection, and where you have an internet. With the education that you get here, with the hands-on experience, you can make as much as you like. It is not going to cost you anywhere near these prices. These people still have to go work for someone, and they are subject to being fired, let go. I have some of the people that work with me that have college educations, and they're just as dependent on a job as I am. So with the education that we are obtaining here, we will not need to be subject to an employer. But in the beginning, yes. But once we're good at what we do, takes time, we can write our own paycheck. And that's what we want. We want the freedom and the power to make our own decisions and live the life we want and have more resources to help. We'll have the time and the resource to do what we really want to do. And that's why I wanted to bring up how much college costs. I would like to, my friend of mine is texting me, the value of the digital products. Okay, so low overhead costs. I work at a warehouse. We have to house products. In stores, like we go shopping for food, you have to have a place to house all that stuff. You have to buy the products to put into the stores, and when you resell them, you have to buy them again. So you have to stockpile. And for the company I work for, we have a online store, so people buy their products online, and there's overhead with stocking the products, buying the products from a wholesaler, marking it up so that we can make a profit, and then selling it to the consumer. And we have to stockpile, and we have to pay for delivery charges. So all of that comes out of your profit. So it's a lot of work, and it really can cut into your profits significantly. But with digital products, you eliminate all those overheads, and you're down to just basically a merchant account and a website. So I'm going to give you an example of digital products, companies and products, okay? Kindle or ebooks at Amazon, digital products. You buy a Kindle, or you can even do it on your phone now, where you buy the book and you can read it on your Kindle. Advertising in Google, I call that a digital product because there's nothing to ship. Everything is done online, digitally, and Google makes buku money on advertising. People want people to visit their website, so they pay Google for advertising, and they get people to their website. YouTube, they put ads in YouTube, so I also call that digital product, digital income. Audible is where you can go and you can buy audiobooks. I think that's also owned by Amazon. You can download it to your phone, on your computer, and listen to the books. ClickBank sells digital books and courses and apps. Apps example of digital products. Okay, so I want to end with where I began. What are the products? Education, coaching, tools, and business administration. And I'll put a link in the bottom so you can go take a look at our first product that we're going to start with. Basically, for people in this group, you will be just doing the marketing. I'm setting up another system for those who will be buying the product yourself, and that you just need other members to join you. There will be a slightly different setup for that. But over here, basically, you're just going to be making friends and inviting them to watch a video, and if they're interested and they want to get started, because the video is going to do pretty much most of the telling and selling, you're just doing the inviting. And if they choose to join, you're just going to make the profit enough so that you can start your own position, your own business. But this is just like the starter that anyone in any situation can get started with. So there will be a link in the first comment, and it will take you to the first one that we are going to be working with. Now, if you want to purchase it yourself, do not join yet. Do not do it just yet. I want you to just go over there and just look around and things like that. But there's a system to how I want to set that up for you, because we're going to help you build your business, and I need to have everything in place. So just for information purposes, you'll take a look at that. But next week, because today is Saturday, so Monday, I should have everything set up. I should have the videos up on how to contact people, so you can get started right away and start making, and start earning. So that's it for the products. Any questions? Leave them below. Thank you.